San Francisco's Moscone Center is putting its best face forward tonight after unveiling a multi-million-dollar makeover.
But KPIX 5's Wilson Walker asks, will the new look be enough to mask years of bad publicity for the city?
And that's because we know and understand how important tourism is to San Francisco.
It is one sizable piece of San Francisco's $9 billion tourism industry, and as of today, Moscone Center has effectively doubled in size.
This expansion takes us into a level of both capacity and quality that will clearly compete with those other venues around the world.
A $551 million expansion. It is high-tech, it is spacious, it is bright, and it has fantastic views of the San Francisco skyline. But premier convention space is not San Francisco's only challenge in landing conventions.
It's just a sad state of affairs is what I think.
Simply put, it has been a brutal couple of years for San Francisco's reputation. Back in July, a major medical group that had been coming here since the 80s canceled their convention on account of the city's highly publicized struggles with homelessness, drugs, waste, and property crime.
No, it's a real concern. I think that people want to make sure when they go to travel to a destination that they're safe and secure. And if there's any image or any thought of San Francisco not being a safe or a secure city, that it causes a big challenge.
Mayor London Breed stayed on message when asked about this today, insisting again that increased spending on shelters and street cleanliness will ultimately produce results for visitors and residents. And let me stress, that also includes the very people who are suffering on our streets.
And no, we're not going to be able to address these challenges overnight, but my goal is to make sure that we make the right investment so that the results will be something that people can see and feel when they're walking down the street, and that's going to take time.
So there is the promise and something to watch in the year ahead. Can San Francisco finally make progress on these issues? And if so, how will we measure that? What kind of metric might convince residents and prospective tourists alike that these problems are getting resolved? In other words, how do you go about changing what is now conventional wisdom? In San Francisco, Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.